go. It's your girl Paradise in the building, Paradise Corner, GMT Online TV, every Friday at 5:30. We got Go MC Grand C in the building. What's going on?
You know what it is, just out here promoting, man, trying to put my stuff together. Got an album I'm working on, you know what I'm saying, called The Grand Way.
The Grand Way?
Yeah, The Grand Way.
I see you brought us some gifts, so tell me about this.
Yeah, well, basically what this is Grand, this is Grand 79 Vodka. It's a company that they're making me the ambassador.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They basically they established in Houston, you know what I'm saying? This company is established in Houston.
Okay.
Two engineers made it, well, two engineers made it. They were from Ghana, Africa.
Okay.
And they made this drink. It's like a Ciroc, but it's smoother.
Oh, okay.
It's a smoother taste, so we're trying to get it to the streets, and then they seen my name was Go MC Grand C. And they was like, well, yeah, you know, they reached out, I reached out, and then we just started, you know, doing our thing, dibbling and dabbling.
Okay.
We got a big Grand 79 vodka event coming to Club Taylor's pretty soon too as well.
Okay, cool.
Y'all
Keep us posted.
Yeah, for sure. I think your birthday coming up too, right?
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You want the 420. The 420.
Well, that's not my birthday. That's just the pre-start of it. My birthday is actually May 3rd. So I start at 420 and I party throughout the month of May. It just varies though, you know. I don't think I'm gonna do that much this year.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I know you said you got a new album coming out. What inspired you to get into music? Because I know you do a lot of MCing.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna take you all the way back to when I was 19 years old. When I was fresh out of Ridley Ridge High School, I was an escort. I was in a step group.
Okay.
Kind of like Tupac was in Digital Underground.
Right.
I was on a dance team.
Okay.
And then I ran into MC Quay.
Okay.
Go MC Quay. He's the CEO of the Go MC.
Right.
For the Go MCs, you know, I ran into him, and I was like, man, I was checking him out, like when I was on the yard at TSU.
Right.
I was like, man, that's dope. Like, what you doing? You passing out flyers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was with Go DJIC. That's when they had the dynamic duo.
Right. Right.
And I was like, you know, I'm trying to be down. What I do? And he gave me some flyers. And ever since then, I've been, you know, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And then now, what it is, I started, you know what I'm saying, wanting to branch out and do my own thing. And Hot C he just recently made me a Go MC. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, congratulations on that.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But the reason what made me want to rap is because I'm faculty manager. I don't know if you ever heard of faculty.
I have.
Okay, well, I'm faculty manager. I'm their road manager. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I've been rapping since elementary. I just never took it serious.
Okay.
So I started getting behind the scenes, like work, as in working with faculty. And I started seeing, you know, how stuff really go, you know, what I like about it. And just watching different rappers perform, like Bugatti, one of my favorite ones. Bugatti Bobby is one of my favorite artists.
Yes, he has a lot of energy.
He has a lot of energy.
Yes,
Get on the
does.
table. You know
Yes. I had the opportunity of actually seeing him perform last night. And he was on the bars, he was on the tables. Anywhere he can get on top of, he got on top of that. So
yeah,
he definitely be having that energy.
at the Webby concert, when you was helping the MC,
right,
Bobby was doing his thing too. Like every time I see Bobby, he's doing his thing.
Absolutely.
Even at the Club Taylor's, and I was doing events at Hoops. He used to be called Fat Boys.
Right.
I was putting on shows for Bugatti Bobby.
Okay.
And he was looking out. I was looking out for him. He would come and perform, and every time he performed, he'd get on tables and he'd show out. And that's really he inspired me to, you know, go ahead and just show my energy, because I got a lot of energy too. I'm like James Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really energetic, you know what I'm saying? So, and I said Grand, I'm still going to see. I still got a brand. Like today, I just got my DBA for Grand, and I got a DBA for plugged in marketing. I'm still branding Go MC, but I'm actually gonna stop. I'm gonna branch off, and I'm gonna just do Grand, because that's my name.
Right.
Grand.
Right.
I'm doing everything the Grand way.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. Always remember to brand yourself. No matter what you're affiliated with, always brand yourself. You see, I have a lot of different brands that I work with, have a lot of different artists that I work with, but I always remember to brand Paradise, because at the end of the day, a lot of those things wouldn't be possible without the work that I put in. So always brand yourself. You know, I was with Top Level, still is, BSA, Villain Empire, but you still here and see Paradise Promotions. because you can't allow something to drown you out. So even if you're pushing that hard, you got to push yourself just as hard so that you stay and remain equal with whatever else that you are affiliated with. So I just want to give you that piece of advice. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, I spit knowledge a lot. Just up to people if they want to listen or not. You know what I mean? And so with you, you know, me and you, we conversate. And when you told me that you was ready to get into this industry, I'm like, okay, well, there's some things that I could do to help you, you know, prevent you from making some mistakes or prevent you from spending some unnecessary money. Relationships is everything. I don't have a lot of friends. I know a lot of people. That's a fact. And I just try to keep the relationship to the point where, shoot, it's cordial, you know, even if we're not the best of friends or whatever. But the number one thing is I keep myself valuable. So I know my worth. I continue to make people know my worth. So therefore, you can't shut me out. You see what I'm saying? And that's just it. So it's like I could grind all the way over here, but I'm staying in my own lane, minding my business, just as you have been, being an MC. You ain't crossed over and touched none of them other MC's lanes, but you can. You should.
Oh, no.
But not in a force that you in competition, in a force that you going to support, or in a force that you know, going to network, so that you can grab those relationships from those other MCs, even maybe learn something from them. That's where relationships are. So me per se, I'm going to tell you, build relationships. Build them. I don't talk to K Nice every day, but we've been rocking for years, you know? So at the end of the day, that's a relationship that I don't question. If I do, I'm going to call him like, hey, you got a problem? And vice versa, you know what I'm saying? But if you keep your relationships good, it's going to get you a whole lot further than money will.
Wow. You said a mouthful.
So always remember that.
Hold on, say that again. You said a mouthful.
If you keep your relationships good, they will get you a whole lot further than money will. So with that being said, we're going to jump into a break, and we're going to come back.
I'm going to say one more thing before we get in the break.
Okay.
With that being said, when you said that, I just wanted to touch on, like gossip, you know what I'm saying?
Gossip. Okay.
Gossip.
Well, let's do that when we come back from the break.
All right, cool.
So we're going to take a short break. We're going to jump into your video. So introduce your video.
Oh, yeah, that's my video for my new album, The Grand Way. That's the track 5.
So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll be back.
From the most city slums, but you can call it the suburban. So much of them cats gon' get you full if you're sober. Well, great, that's what I wanna ride in the flipper. 64 Chevy Dipper. Now I'm the top dollar with the gold leaf collar. Every day grinding to start that shining. Money and fame, it's all really just changed places. Where we say they on the grinding. If you thought it was a game, I told you, came up out that 1800 block that we sold that soap. Yeah, it was dope. Niggas was faking and shaking. A lot of cats was trying to do gangster stuff, trying to rob and trying to go kick the dough. Like the street military kicked dope burglars. Faculty was raised. Then I turned into a faculty manager in one damn day. I'm a go-getter, hustler, entrepreneur. Ask Elijah the prophet. I'm talking about grinding at the store, selling bootleg movies all the way to the motherfucking corner. Steady grinding. Excuse my cussing, cause I'm steady shining. I'm putting it on dining. This A-time and all the way to your city. Most city don't stop, cause we gon' stay on, I shine. Learned that rap game from Pharaoh, from the street military. I'm talking about Bill Marks, MLK. We ain't stopping, baby. We coming out fed for the bread. We coming out shed. Coming out, get my cash flow, and I'm gonna flip and Rosa make a big fan. Shout out all my Go MCs, Go DJs, Parlay. Let's go get it, man. Real talk.
Flatliner, yeah, homie, I'm a rider. No matter where you hide, I'ma find you. Cause my roots run deep, this is the streets. Take these 6 for fucking with me. 50 deep, yeah, just my clip in me. Ain't nothing to a T to catch another felony. I'm up Mo City, dying nigga, always on the grind, nigga. 500 is my block, so don't fuck around, nigga. Call talking slew, what it do? Draco ripping through your clothes and your shoes, making moves like bro. If you snooze, you lose. Get bruised and banged up and shit by the crew. I roam the West with some of the best. Hunk your horn when you see a G, no disrespect. She gon' break her neck, damn my love for neck. And it's more to this rap shit you should've checked. Yeah. Shout out to Yahweh House Studios. Know what I'm talking about? Grand MC. It's my little homie. Been homie from day one. You don't want it, son. 500. Yeah. Ride to the Kidney Records. What's up?
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What is it, track 5?
Track 5.
Off of his new album, The Grand Way? The Grand Way. Okay. So, before we went to break, you said you wanted to touch on gossip.
Yeah, well, gossip, you know.
So what's up?
Well, basically, what's up with gossip is,
Because that's everywhere.
yeah, it is. The thing about gossip to me, Paradise, I know you got the type of voice where you put somebody's mind at ease, like a mother. But the thing is if you're gonna gossip from over there.
Right.
You feel me? Because don't bring it to me, because I'm not a, you know, whatever they call it, female. I don't have them type of tendencies.
Right, right.
Gossip is basically more on a level that's more for based for females. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a male.
Right.
And I got a lot of testosterone levels that I don't need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come to me with that, and then it gets out, or something happens because you gossiping, it's not my fault. It's just that you can't be hating on the next man for what the level he's at. Like Bugatti Bobby, a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, they see that he's on top of his game. And that's what you're supposed to be. He's on his shit, dog. And like you say, he's on his shit. So if I'm on my shit and Paradise on her shit, then you should just respect that everybody on their shit and just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but that's not how the game go, though. See, and at the end of the day, that's not how the game go, and you can't focus on that. You want to know why? Because they talked about Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sure.
You hear me?
Right.
They talked about him. They crucified him. Anything that they could do, and what makes us better than him. So they're going to talk. They are going to hate. I don't care. I really don't. Like, what makes me angry is the time that you spent speaking on, excuse me, guys, the time that they spent speaking on me, yourself, or whoever, they could have been working.
But
you see what I'm saying? So, it's like, use that energy to fuel you, to drive you.
Right.
Not to hold you back. Not to even keep your mind occupied for too long. Because then, therefore, they did exactly what they wanted to do. And that's disrupt your energy. So, I mean, we gossip, that's going to be there. With hate, that's going to be there. Envy, that's going to be there. You know, I mean, it's just a part of some people's genetic makeup.
Right.
And we can't change that. So at the end of the day, all we can do is focus on what we got going on and continue to better ourselves. Because if we don't, they succeeded. So, you know, a lot of people keep my name in their mouth. I don't care. Thanks. Now, what it be funny is they don't be stating facts. That'd be the funny part. So, if they were stating facts and they was running around, you know, deteriorating my name, then that'd be different. You run around here saying false statements, who cares? So you shouldn't care. Bobby Bugatti shouldn't care. You know, I mean, whoever it is, take that negativity and turn it into positivity. You feel me?
Really so.
Like, we had a conversation, you know what I'm saying, one of the people that was supposedly gossiping, I seen last night. What I say, hey, I'm going to talk to you. But not in a negative way. I'm going to address the situation. And then it's done with. and we move on. Because you know what? I got work to do.
Right.
So don't let nobody take that much of your energy. You know what I'm saying?
And they wonder why I drink so much grand vodka.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I get drunk. I get drunk to this, man, because I need this, man. It's like Gatorade. Because if I don't drink this, then I'm gonna just oops upside your head.
I used to think that way too.
Really?
I used to think that way too, but you don't. You don't. Actually, it just elevates the situation. Cause I know when I be on go mode, and that's not the mode they want me on. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You being a MC, you being an artist, you want to stay focused. You want to stay focused on the positivity and not let the negativity run you down, because the negativity will knock you off your square and make you not even want to do music or MC. And then again, they've succeeded. So let it go on one ear and out the other. Or when they come to say something to you, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about a show or something. Let's talk about my new album or something. Or my liquor. Reverse the conversation.
Well, I got a movie coming out that I'm on. I think Bugatti Bobby on too. It's called The Bear. What's his name? Waller. Yeah. What's the name of that movie?
The Bear movie.
Right, The Bear movie. It's a gangster movie. I'm playing a correctional officer.
Okay, that's what's up.
So, they're supposed to be, I don't think it's supposed to be coming out in April. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's supposed to be in April. But I came up there in a Dickie suit.
Okay.
So I like wearing Dickies, as you see. And they was like, man, we're going to make you a correctional officer. So, boom. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? It's my first movie I ever played in. So.
Okay, well, that's what's up.
Supposed to be a good look.
It is supposed to be. They had some good scenes. So I'm actually interested in seeing it, because I was actually surprised on the scenery and the acting in it. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I will be supporting the Bear movie. Shout out to Guala, Bugatti Bobby, Michael Major, Go MC Grand C. Who else is in there? The Hood Bosses, Scuba Stars, a whole bunch of people in the Bear movie. Salute. Stay tuned. We're going to support that. We're going to show clips on Paradise Corner as soon as I get it. Thanks. MC Grand, is there anything else you want to touch on? Let the people know. We're going to shout out your social media and everything.
Yeah.
But we're going to take another break and drop another video, and then we'll come back.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So I am going to drop a video of my choice today. I want to drop the Freestyle Race by Sakathon.
I ain't beat the race, bitch, I beat the case. Fuck the judge, the prosecutor, the DA. Hit the moon, now I'm somewhere out of space. In the chop, betting 100 on 2K. Won't tolerate no disrespect by what you say. Shit'll get ugly if I call up trick or treat. 30 rounds in the Glock, 100 in the K. Ain't no hot one, bitch, we told him Smith and Weston. Said fuck that I on 5 and win it, cost a 7. Said fuck the Glock and win and bought a Mac 11. If you scared, then go to church and see the reverend. I catch you lacking, I'ma send your ass to heaven. I fucked on your hoe, your bitch wet. Ran off with this roll, let my wrist wet. I got them 6 for the get back. I pull up and shoot up the kickback. I hit a plug with the counter for the day ago. Take out an 8, then I hit him with K-Roll. You saw you drilling, but I know you lying. Stimming don't like him, but y'all say they dying. I'm in first place and I ain't even trying. She told me she love me, I ain't paying no mind. Roman done for that goofy shit. Pop a perk and then fuck on the goofy bitch. I jumped off the porch and I started hitting leaks. Got in the trap and I started moving bricks. Bought me a strap and I started shooting shit. I ain't beat the race, bitch, I beat the case. Fuck the judge, the prosecutor, the DA. Hit the moon, now I'm somewhere out of space. In the chop, betting 100 on 2K. Won't tolerate no disrespect by what you say. Shit'll get ugly if I call up trick or treat. 30 rounds in the Glock, 100 in the K. Ain't no hot one, bitch, we told him Smith and Weston. Said fuck that I on 5 and win it, cost a 7. Said fuck the Glock and win and bought a Mac 11. If you scared, then go to church and see the reverend. I catch you lacking, I'ma send your ass to heaven. I fuck in your house, your big night. I put a dick in the big block. It's echo when I put on no kickback. Hit you close right, knock your shit back. You owe me, let Nazi come get that.
whole lot of gang shit, man. Nigga, CMP shit only, you heard? Sackway, nigga. Fuck your gang if you ain't rocking with us. That's how we coming. Like that.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, Race by Sackathon. That was his freestyle version. Go MC Grand here in the building. Shout out your social media and let everybody know where they can find you.
Oh man, you can look me up hit me up, Go MC Grand C on Instagram, IG, Cedric Wade, that's my government, on Facebook. And
Twitter, Snapchat.
Yeah, Twitter, Snapchat, Go MC Grand C. The whole everything, well, my apologies, everything Go MC Grand C, you know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned, got more work, a lot more work coming. Got a lot more work coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not scratching the surface, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is a good start. Coming on Paradise Corner, we're going to put you some promo. And, you know, we always running clips and, you know, doing the most to help independent artists and small businesses get their advertisement out there. So, you came to the right place. Enjoyed your interview.
Hey, make sure y'all stay on this Grand.
Yes. Make sure y'all get this.
For real. Hey, it's in 2 spec stores, you know what I'm saying, right now, but they're trying to get into more spec stores.
So what's the cost on it?
In spec stores, it's about the same as Ciroc.
Okay.
But like I say, it's smoother.
Okay.
It's smooth. It's not like, not to hate Puff Daddy brands, you know what I'm saying, P. Diddy. I'm trying to do it the Grand way.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to the Grand Way.
Grand 79.
Check this out in some spec stores.
Yeah. I think it's like 2 of them in Houston.
Do you know which ones?
Like right on West Thomas.
Okay.
West Thomas District. That spec store in West Thomas, and then you got one more specs. So my lady friend, shout out Chef Kiba. She gonna make a Grand Way dish with the Grand vodka.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, shout out Chef Kiba, man. Rich, I keep forgetting to say shout out to her. Yeah, but she got some good food, man. Chef Kiba, for real.
Well, you didn't miss it this time.
No, I ain't missing it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Well, that concludes the interview with me and Go MC Grand.
We're gonna do some more interviews too.